Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I've picked up the camera and actually filmed. As I mentioned in my previous video, I was moving. I have moved. I'm in a new place now. It's great. It's much bigger than my tiny apartment, which is great. And I've been loving it so far. And I just, I've been busy. Work got really busy for a little while. It still is, but I figured this weekend I would pick up the camera, film a little weekend vlog for you, and update you on a few projects that I've been working on and have completed and then have planned for the coming months. So I hope you enjoy. I just have a few errands to run. Tomorrow I'm going on a hike with a friend, so I'll film that, but it should be a fun little weekend. And I hope you enjoy. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. So as you probably saw, some of my plants really needed to be repotted, and I had just been postponing it. And then finally I was like, you know what, today let's just get it done, get it out of the way. The hanging pot of flowers you probably saw are in a pretty sad state right now. We recently had a really bad heat wave this past weekend, and that those flowers got hit pretty hard by the heat wave. Also, all of the flowers and plants outside just have like burn marks from the sun, which is so sad. So yesterday I actually went around and I watered all of them with my hose, just because, they looked like they needed a little bit of help. But I hope you enjoyed that little, sequence of repotting my plants. I have a lot of plants around the house. I love plants, and if you do too, then you probably have a lot of plants as well. Good morning. It is now Sunday, and I know I mentioned that I was going for a hike, but we actually canceled it and we're going just another day. Just wasn't the day for it, so that's okay. So instead, I'm going to be just catching up on a few projects that I've been working on, and giving you updates. And then I am actually traveling to Los Angeles this week. Really exciting reason. My baby cousin is turning 1, so I want to go shop for a new outfit for the party. I'm also really excited because this is like the first time seeing my family in over a year, like a year and a half at this point. So I'm so excited to see them. And I've never met my baby cousins. There are 2 of them right now, and then one of my cousins is pregnant. So I've never met them, so this will be my first time meeting them, and I'm so excited to meet them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get up to today. Maybe hang out with one of our friends. So that's my plan for today, and I will check in later. Okay, so I wanted to talk you through my blanket. So here it is. You can actually see a handprint on camera that you can't see in real life. So that handprint is showing up on camera. It's from me. Don't worry, I don't have a ghost or anything. It's just from me. But that's kind of funny that it's showing up on camera but doesn't show up in real life. Huh. Anyway, this is what I have so far on my blanket. I am almost done. I have one more skein of yarn to work through. As you can see over here, I'm almost done with this one. So I should be able to finish this up today or tomorrow. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I love the texture. Here, I'll bring you close. So here's what it looks like close up. And it's not quite picking up the green, the actual green color of the blanket, but it is a really pretty, almost like emerald green or forest green. I forget what the actual color of the yarn is. I'll have everything linked down below for everything I've been working on. But this is what it looks like. And you might be wondering about this middle section here. It does look, it kind of creates that shape, that bow tie shape that no one wants. And it wasn't my intention. I didn't drop stitches. I didn't do anything like that. It was actually the yarn itself. It was thinner. So the way that it was manufactured was just thinner. So it just created like a thinner section in the blanket. I don't know. It's really upsetting that the yarn just wasn't consistent. Maybe my fault for not buying enough from the start, but I didn't think that it would be so different that it would create such a weird shape in the blanket, but what are you gonna do? So I will block this, and hopefully once I block it, it'll kind of fix itself. So the other thing that I finished was this hat, and this hat is going to my baby cousin who's turning 1 this week. And I think that it turned out really cute, and I'll link the pattern below. It was just a free pattern that I found on Pinterest, and it's just a little sun hat. It's a new day now. As you can see maybe from my outfit, I don't change outfits 5 times a day. So the other projects that I've finished, I finished a blanket for my mom, and I'll insert a picture somewhere here on screen so you can see what that looks like. I gave that to her when she was visiting, which was really nice to see both of my parents a couple weeks ago, actually almost a month ago at this point, which is kind of weird. Time is just flying by. So yeah, I saw them. That was really nice. I hadn't been able to see them for over a year, and they were able to come up and visit me. And I gave my mom her blanket. She really likes it. She says she uses it every day, which is great. And then the other project that I finished was the little baby sweater, and that's for my cousin. He is supposed to be born in August, and so I created a little sweater for him. And I sent that off, so it's with my cousin now, and she loved it. She loved the color of it, and I'll of course insert a picture so you can see what that looks like. If you're wondering what this is in the background, it's part of my boyfriend's desk that fell off during the move, and we haven't been able to fix it, so now it just lives right here in this room. But anyway, those are the other projects that I did or worked on and finished. And then I'm still working through the Rosery Jumper by Rosery Apparel. I just haven't finished it. I've been working on these blankets, and blankets take such a long time. Also, how sad is this plant? I keep watering him, and I think that he's just dead, so I might just compost him at this point. But anyway, yeah, so I've been working on the Rosery Jumper. I haven't made a whole lot of progress because I've been working on these few items instead. So I definitely want to jump back into that and start to make some more progress. And then the other thing that I'm going to start making, actually probably today because I'm a monster, is the Aosta Cami by the Knit Pro Girl. She recently had a sale on her patterns, and so I bought that one. I also did buy a bundle like a little while ago, and they're like thicker sweaters, so I might make those sometime in the fall or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. If you're wondering about my temperature blanket, no, I have not kept up with it, and I feel really bad about it, but I just had other projects that kind of put it on the back burner and didn't let me work on it as much as I wanted to. So I will definitely have to work on that again as well and catch up on, I think, like 3 months. So we will see how that goes. But anyway, yeah, that's what I've been working on so far.